Well, setting himself on its journey there for trial number 8, the 3-year-old Pacers. Nash running a 49 to 50, Muggle start over 21.50. 5-horse field number 1, backwards first for Glenn Douglas. Number 2, Treacherous for Lee Sutton. Number 3, What a Journey for John McDermott. Number 4, Animato for Alex Ashwood. Number 5, When He's Watching for Lisa Miles. Grand light sign on the rough and pacing, coming up pretty well on the outside was Animado. For Alex Ashwood is going to make his way to the lead pretty easily now. So Animato in front. Going into second position there was a Treacherous. Also into third was Backwards first. Fourth was Wendy's Watching, and What a Journey for John McDermott is going to go back last of all the talent of the field. So all found their positions now in the file for the 5-horse field, and it's Animato in front. For Alex Ashwood, hoping to lead all the way. In second position behind that leader was a Treacherous for Lee Sutton. Also with Wendy's Watching in, backwards first in the third, and Wendy's Watching in the fourth, and What a Journey back last of all. So they're still on in file. They're going to be passing that mile marker now, past the Lord's Raceway Bendigo sign. For this 5-horse field for trial number 8 for this 3-year-old Pacers, and it's Animato in front. For Alex Ashwood in second position is still a Treacherous, also a backwards first. Wendy's Watching for Lisa Miles, and What a Journey back last of all. No moves have been made yet, heading out of the back straight. Now making a move in the third there was backwards first. It's going to make its way into the running line now as they're making the way into the front straight. They're going to get that bell for the 21.50 for trial number 8, and it's still Animato in front. In the def position there was backwards first, and behind that leader was a Treacherous. Going in the director pegs was Wendy's Watching, and What a Journey back last of all as they're making the way, passing that bell. Getting very keenly in front there was Animendo, also with backwards first on the outside. In behind that leader was a Treacherous. Director pegs was Wendy's Watching, and back last of all was What a Journey. They passed the bell now. Ran in the corner. Approaching 800 metres, opened up the tempo a little bit quicker as they're entering the Aldebaran Park back straight for the final time. It's still Animato in front. In the def position is still backwards first. A Treacherous in behind that leader. Home for a sprint lane run. Also with Wendy's Watching. Under a bit of pressure there in the director pegs, and What a Journey back last of all as they're up in the tempo a lot quicker now and passing the 600 metres. It's still Animato in front. It's still racing very keenly in front of Alex Ashwood. Under a bit of pressure there in the death was backwards first. Still in behind that leader was a Treacherous. Also director pegs was Wendy's Watching, and What a Journey back last of all as they're passing the 400 metres. Round in the Gradiston Road Real Estate home turn, heading out the back straight for the final time. It's still Animato. In behind that lady is still a Treacherous, backwards first, under a bit of pressure there. Going in the third now was Wendy's Watching, also What a Journey. It's still Animato in front. Also still in behind that lady was a Treacherous. It's in a solid second, but it's still all Animato. It's unleashed about 10 metres in front of the rest of the field for Alex Ashwood, and it's going to win pretty smartly. Animato in front, Animato into first. Going into second position there was a Treacherous. Also in the third was Wendy's Watching. Fourth was What a Journey, and backwards first, back last of all.